Hello and welcome to day 285 of Dungeon 23, the series where we make a room of a mega dungeon every day for a year. In this room we have two iron cobras. They are constructs that were introduced in Tome of Foes, and they are pretty tough. They're CR4, but I think they may hit a bit above their CR rating because of their unique abilities. And they also have a immunity to poison, which is par for the course, but also non-magical weapons that are not adamantine because they're essentially golems. Luckily, the party by now should have a large access of magical weapons and ways of doing elemental and magical damage and all kinds of stuff like that, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. But their special ability is that whenever they bite somebody, they take damage, obviously, and there's poison. But the poison, on a failure of a check, which will lose like DC 13, when a creature fails, there's one of three random things happen. The first one is that they just take straight poison damage, which it's damage. It's 3d8. It's, nothing to sneeze at, but it's just regular damage. The second one is where it's really interesting. That's confusion. Basically, on the next turn, the target must make a attack against a random creature that I could see within 30 feet of it, using whatever weapon it has on hand, and it'll move. And if you can't move anything in that distance, you have to dash. So it basically says you have to attack something randomly, which I assume we just decide by rolling. Assign each creature in the room a number, and then roll on a die. If you have 4 party members and 2 of these guys here, then just assign each one a number 1 through 6 and roll on a d6. It'll be pretty easy to do. Technically, you have to worry about rolling yourself, but I think that's fine, accidentally attacking yourself if there's nothing around. Probably better than dashing, I guess. I don't know. But that confusion ability, pretty interesting. And the final thing that it's not very interesting is that paralysis until the end of the next turn, which I'm not the biggest fan of because it's basically taking away a turn. At least with the other one, the player's still rolling die and there's still some interaction there. What I might do is I might have it so, because there's 3 options, but they're not numbered. Well, they're numbered, but there's no way of rolling randomly because they don't have D3s in Dungeons & Dragons. Call of Cthulhu has them, but D&D doesn't. So what I'd probably do is I'd probably have 1 through 3 be poison damage, 4 and 5 be the confusion, and then 6 be the paralyzed, just because that way it doesn't feel like you're being robbed. But yeah, that is basically it. If you want to see more, then subscribe. If you liked this video, then like the video, obviously. If you have questions or comments and stuff like that, then comment down below in the comment section. And yeah, thanks for watching and or listening. I apologize for the poor quality. It's not going to get any better.